Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to tell me everything that you ate or drank during the past 24 hours from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. And then we're just gonna go through a quick list, and then we're gonna go over stuff maybe you forgot, like small things like butters, sauces, and dressings. And then we're gonna go over like the time that you had it, the occasion, and then other details for it. And then we can review it and go over what you want out of this. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to start by telling me what you had when you woke up in the morning, ate or drank?
Okay. So when I woke up in the morning, I had 12 ounces of a coffee.
What kind of coffee? Or
Kona Brewing Company coffee.
okay, that's fine. Anything else?
And then I had 3 eggs. Extra large, double A, if you want to get specific. I had 2 pieces of buttermilk bread.
Okay.
And 1 slice of pepper jack cheese. As well as my Daily Men's multivitamin. And fish oil.
Fish oil vitamin?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else during breakfast or morning?
No, that's it.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a snack between, like when you woke up and your next meal?
Yes, I did. I had Cheez-Its. 1 small bag of Cheez-Its.
Like a snack size?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any other snacks?
Not till lunch. Not till after lunch.
Lunch? What do you have for lunch?
So for lunch, I had for lunch I had lasagna.
Okay.
Meat lasagna. And broccoli. Sweet potato. And lemongrass chicken. Yeah.
Okay.
That was all from Rayleigh's hot food place, so.
Okay. And that was all for lunch?
Yes, and I had at that point I probably had 50 ounces of water as well.
Okay.
And
anything else to drink?
I'd say about 8.5 ounces of a body armor.
Okay. That's all to drink?
Yeah.
Okay. Any snacks before
Dinner?
or in between? Yeah.
Yes, I had probably 10 pieces of Starburst. Three Reese's Cups.
Okay.
Probably 4 Hershey mini snack size bars.
Okay.
About 1 cup of Wheat Thins.
A couple Wheat Thins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good.
And a Nutri-Grain bar. Ooh, and a cheese stick.
What kind of cheese? Like just a normal cheese stick from...
Yeah, it's the white one.
Okay. Okay, and then you said dinner next?
Yes, for dinner I had 1/3 of a cup of white rice. And 8 ounces of chicken, which I used about a tablespoon of corn oil. And I used McCormick Mesquite seasoning, as well as McCormick Smokehouse Maple and McCormick Chipotle Roasted Garlic.
On same chicken?
On multiple chickens.
On multiple chickens?
Yes, I meal prep.
Okay, so you had one chicken breast for dinner?
Yes, I had one chicken
And it
breast,
had-
but I mixed them all together, so I don't know which one I actually had.
Okay, so you had one of those seasonings, possibly.
I probably had all of them. I just mixed it all together,
Okay.
so I probably got a little of each, you know?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you had white rice, chicken, anything else for dinner?
No.
No? Any drink with that?
Oh, by that time, at the end of the day, I probably had around 120 ounces of water.
Okay. Alright, and then did you have any snacks after dinner?
Nope. After that, I was done eating for the night.
You were?
I
Okay.
probably had one more cup of water, so go ahead and make it like around 130 ounces.
Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna go over possibly forgotten stuff. So,
Oh, I put butter on my bread.
yeah,
Forgot
on
to
your,
put that
you had bread?
on my bread for
Okay,
breakfast.
okay. Did you have any,
One more thing, sorry.
yeah,
I had about 50 grams of protein of a whey isolate, which I also had with water, so probably add, let's see, about probably add about 24 ounces of water, so actually in total like around what, 150 something for
okay,
the day.
alright. Anything else?
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna go over stuff that you might have forgotten, just to
Mhm.
remind you. Did you have any fruit with any of your meals, or as
Nope.
Okay. You said you had coffee. Did you have tea, soft drink, juices?
Besides the body armor, that's the only juice that I had.
Okay. And then any beer, wine, cocktails?
I probably had 6 beers.
Okay. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go over like the time or what occasion you'd name all the food as. You said coffee, breakfast, and then eggs.
If you need to be specific with the beers, there were IPAs, so they do have a lot more calories.
Okay. I mean, we could go back over the descriptions of
Okay.
them. It's no problem. But yeah, so you said coffee, eggs, bread, pepper jack, cheese, and then the multivitamins, fish oil. That was all breakfast.
Yes.
All right.
Do I need to include cigarettes or anything like darts?
No,
Okay.
no, that's okay. I mean, it is
It
nice
is-
to
it is-
know.
I was it was part of
You-
nutrition, so I didn't know if you.
I mean,
needed
I
that or
can
not.
include that.
Yeah,
because
I
it-
had a couple darts.
All right, and then you'd say Cheez-Its were your snack, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then. Okay, and then you had the lasagna with meat, broccoli, sweet potato, lemongrass, chicken. That was all lunch.
Yes.
Okay. And then for yours, you had snacks of Starburst, Reese's, Hershey's, Wheat Thins, Nutri-Grain bar, Cheez-It stick. That was all snacking between lunch and dinner?
Yes.
Alright, and then for dinner, white rice, chicken. With
Yep.
corn on. And then do you have that beer after dinner or before, during?
Let's see. I had those 6 probably in the hour that I was making dinner. So before.
Okay. Before dinner?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go over like description of
Okay.
all the foods. So you said the coffee was 12 ounce, like Kona brew. Did you make that at home or?
Yes, I made that at home.
Okay.
I used one of those French presses.
Okay. And then the eggs, how'd you cook those?
I cooked them over easy.
Do you usually cook yours over easy or?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you put anything on top like pepper or?
Oh, I did put a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay.
Forgot.
All right, and then 2 slices of buttermilk bread, toasted,
Yes, toasted.
and then the pepper jack. Do you melt the cheese just so on there?
I decided not to melt the cheese today, and just put it on there. Got a
Okay.
little lazy.
And then multivitamin. You said what was the brand for that?
It is a CVS Health brand.
Okay. And then the fish oil.
The fish oil is also CVS Health brand.
Okay. Perfect. And then you had Cheez-Its. You said it was like a small snack size. How big do you think it was? Like.
Probably about like this big, the bag.
That
But,
big?
You know, the portion, since they like to fill it up with the air, is probably about that much.
Okay,
This
so
much of a portion.
So you think like a fourth of a cup, probably?
Yeah, I would say around there.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more.
All right. And then lasagna. You said it was meat lasagna. Do you know what kind of meat it was? You said it was from CVS, right?
Yes, they probably.
Or I'm sorry, Rayleigh's.
Yes, it was from Rayleigh's. Not sure what kind of meat they put in there. It tasted like beef though, so I would say
Okay.
probably beef.
Do you know how big the portion of lasagna was, maybe?
It was a good. Yeah.
You think like handful?
Oh yeah, it was probably the size of the palm.
Okay.
It's pretty thick too.
All right, and then the broccoli. How much do you think you had? Cup?
I definitely had a cup of broccoli.
Like,
Yeah, about a cup.
okay.
And the sweet potato was about the same as well.
Okay. And how were those both prepared? The broccoli, was it roasted? Or
The
steamed?
broccoli was steamed, and the sweet potato was also.
Steamed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you had lemongrass chicken. Was it grilled chicken, roasted? Do you know?
It was grilled.
Grilled. And how much of that do you think it was?
It's probably about the same thing as the palm, yeah,
Palm?
or maybe a little bit more. Wanted to make sure I had chicken, you know.
Yeah. Okay, and then you said by that time you had probably 50 ounces of water, and then a body armor. Did you have like one body armor?
No, I had a big bottle of Body Armor. They sell one that has about 3.5 servings per bottle, so I had one serving of it, so it was about 8.5 ounces.
Okay. What flavor was that?
It was strawberry banana.
Sounds good. Alright. And then you said you had 10 pieces of Starburst.
Mm-hmm.
Reese's, you said you had 3 cups. Do you know if they were like the snack size?
They
or
were the snack size
snack
ones,
size?
the individual ones.
Okay. And Hershey's, you said you had 4 bars with a.
They were
Like
the
the
snack
big
size
bars?
ones. No, the small ones.
Okay. And 1 cup of Wheat Thins. Do you know if they were like original or?
Yes, they're original.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, they were the sea salt ones. I don't know if that makes any
Okay.
difference.
Alright, and then the Nutri-Grain bar.
It was blueberry.
Okay. And you said it was just, the cheese stick was just like normal, like probably mozzarella.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind. Yeah, probably mozzarella. Excuse me.
All right. And then white rice, you said 1/3 of a cup.
Yeah.
And then 8 ounces of chicken. Did you measure your chicken or?
No, I guesstimated because I bought 3 pounds of chicken, and
You cooked it
I
all
split it up. I cooked it all last night, so I split it up over a span of 3 days.
Okay.
So
it's probably 8
yeah.
ounces. Okay. And then you said 1 tablespoon of corn oil? Tablespoon or
Yes.
teaspoon?
I'd say over all the chickens, it was probably 3 or 4 tablespoons,
But like one per, okay.
One per 2 chicken
Gotcha.
breasts. So,
And then you had like a mix of the mesquite, the smokehouse, and the
yes, yeah, I use
garlic.
different spices for each 2 pairs of chicken breast.
Okay. And then you also said you had butter on the bread in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think? Like,
probably for both pieces, probably almost a tablespoon, maybe.
for on both or like?
No, on
both?
yeah, on both. Not each.
Okay, gotcha.
1 tablespoon spread out for both.
Okay. And then you had whey protein. Do you just skip it and put it in water, shake it out?
Yeah, I do the 2 scoops and then I put the water over it and shake it up. Yeah.
Okay. And you drink it like all at once or like progressively up the day?
I try to drink it slower, just so that my stomach can digest it.
Mm-hmm.
But
What time do you have that around?
I usually try to have that after my bike rides, but it depends what time I decide to ride. But it's around the afternoon or early morning.
Okay. And then, so you probably had over 150 ounces of water?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then, what kind of beer was that?
It was a Figueroa Brewery, Lizard Mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and those are about 200-ish calories.
Okay. And, alright. Do you want to go? I'm going to go over everything and then just let me know
Okay.
if was wrong. Alright, so you had coffee in the morning and then you had eggs on bread with butter, some pepper jack cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for the breakfast. And then a multivitamin, men's, and fish oil. Alright, and then that was all for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had Cheez-Its for a snack. And then lunch you had lasagna with meat, probably beef, broccoli, sweet potato, lemongrass chicken, and then some more water and a body armor.
Mm-hmm.
And then for a snack after that, you had Starburst, Reese's, Hershey's, Wheat Thins, and a Nutrient bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and also cheese stick.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1/3 cup of white rice, chicken, made with corn oil seasoning, and probably 150 ounces of water.
Mm-hmm.
And then whey protein that you had earlier in the day,
Mm-hmm.
and then 6 beers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sounds good. So, is there anything you want out of this that you want to learn from your diet, you want to improve on or learn about?
Mainly just my protein intake. I just want to make sure that I'm having enough protein for the hard work that I'm putting on my body when I ride my bike.
Okay.
As well as, I do periodically lift in between there just so I don't get really scrawny in my upper body. So
Okay.
I just want to make sure I have enough protein as well as calorie intake because I do burn a lot of calories when I ride my bike.
All right.
And obviously I do eat a lot of candy and, indulge in a beverage here and there. So, how much that's actually affecting me.
Okay. All right. Okay, I think we have everything we need unless there's anything you wanted to go over or ask about.
No, I think that I am okay.
All right, I will take all this, look at it, and get back to you.
All right. See you later.